Good day everyone. Today we will be discussing the approaches to curriculum designing, and as you can see on the PowerPoint, we only have two objectives here that at the end of the discussion you will be able to identify some familiar curriculum designs and approaches, and the second one is that you will also be able to analyze the approaches in the light of how these applied in the school setting. So as you can see on the PowerPoint there are types of curriculum design models, which are the subject-centered design, subject design, discipline design, correlation design, and broad field design, or also known as interdisciplinary design. So let's go first with the subject-centered design. This model organizes the curriculum around specific subjects or disciplines, emphasizing content mastery and systematic knowledge acquisition. An approach that focuses on the content and structure of a particular subject area when developing educational programs and materials. This design emphasizes clear objectives, systematic progression through topics, and assessments aligned with the content being taught. So we have here now the subject design, which in education it refers to the process of structuring curriculum and specific disciplines or subject areas, focusing on the systematic organization of content to ensure a comprehensive knowledge. This model typically involves outlining key concepts, learning objectives, and essential skills within a subject, which allow for a clear progression of topics. So at this point, this disciplinary design is a design or model that focuses on structuring educational experiences to foster self-discipline, responsibility, and engagement among students. This model emphasizes not just content delivery, but also the development of behavioral and cognitive skills are necessary for a lifelong learning. This model aims to create a structured yet flexible learning environment that promotes both academic success and personal development. So we have here now the correlation design. In this curriculum, it refers to an approach to curriculum design that aims to integrate different subjects, topics, or learning areas in a way that highlights their relationships and interconnectedness. This design emphasizes the connections between various disciplines, skills, or concepts to provide a more holistic and meaningful learning experience. So by adopting a correlated approach to curriculum design, educators can create a more cohesive, relevant, and effective learning experience for students. So we have here now the broad field design, or also known as interdisciplinary design. It is a curriculum design approach that integrates multiple subjects or disciplines into a single, cohesive framework. Broad field design encourages students to think holistically and make connections and develop a deeper understanding of complex issues, preparing them for an increasingly interconnected world. So now, we have here that learner-centered design, or also known as LCD. It is an educational approach that prioritizes a learner's needs, interests, and experiences in the design of curriculum, instruction, and assessment. So the focus is on creating a learning environment that is student-focused, personalized, inclusive, flexible, and relevant. So by adopting a learner-centered design approach, educators can create learning environments that are responsive to students' diverse needs, interests, and abilities. So we have here now the child-centered design, or CCD. It is an educational approach that prioritizes children's needs, interests, and experiences in the design of learning environments, curriculum, and activities. So the focus is on creating a learning experience-centered design approach, educators can create learning environments that are engaging, memorable, and transformative. So this humanistic design, it is a design approach that prioritizes human values, needs, and well-being in the creation of learning environments, products, and experiences. So by adopting a humanistic design, educators can create a learning environment that prioritizes human values, promote holistic development, and foster a sense of community and well-being. So we have here now the problem-centered design, or PCD. It is a design approach that focuses on solving real-world problems and challenges. The problem-centered design approach, educators can create learning environments that prepare learners for real-world challenges, foster innovative thinking and problem-solving, encourage collaboration and empathy, which develop practical solutions and address authentic needs and stakeholders' concerns. So we have here the life situation design and core problem. So this related design approaches that focus on creating authentic and meaningful learning experiences. The life situation design involves designing learning experiences that mirror real-life situations, allowing learners to develop skills and knowledge of context. The core problem design identifies and addresses fundamental problems or challenges that learners face in real-life situations. So the approaches to design curriculum models is referred to as structured frameworks that guide the development and organization of educational programs. Each approach can be tailored to specific educational context, goals, and student needs, often leading to more effective and engaging learning experiences. So at this part, we have the child or learner-centered approach, focuses on the learner's needs, interests, and abilities, emphasizes personalized learning, autonomy and agency, social emotional learning, and teacher as facilitator. The subject-centered approach focuses on the subject matter and academic content, which emphasizes structured curriculum, subject matter expertise, standardized assessments, and teacher-led instruction. The problem-centered approach focuses on real-world problems and challenges, which emphasizes project-based learning, critical thinking, and problem-solving, interdisciplinary connections, and real-world applications. So in summary, the learner-centered focuses on the learner, the subject-centered focuses on the subject, problem-centered focuses on the real-world problems. These approaches shape teaching, learning, and curriculum design, influencing students' engagement, motivation, and learning outcomes. So that would be all, and I hope you have learned so much on this discussion.